Alright, so we are back.
This is an aftermarket car. You can find them here and there. The previous owner would have modified it, but is now looking to sell it on at a good price. What do you think? One for the collection?
Okay, so we're back with more Forza. In the last one, we did our first off-road event. Now, I did see this on the map and I was like, ooh, because this is right by the time attack stuff that we're gonna do. And look, I'm not a big Miata fan. I'm really not. But it is 65% off. 20k, we can make that back very quickly. And if we can make this for like, I don't know, time attack, drifting, whatever, it will be a very good car to start off with. So I'm thinking that we purchase this, add another car to the collection. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of them, so I might not use this that much.
Definitely take this to a time attack circuit. And hey, keep
But yeah, it is a quick boy.
out there. Just gotta find them.
Oh yeah. So as you can see, it does slide quite well, quite well. Can we get up this? Oh yeah, easy. I wanted to grab this. Okay, let's head to the time attack targets. What do we get for this? Bonus board, Forza link. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. And nothing new there. Cars, 2 new, car mastery.
You can use your skill point here to unlock perks. Every car has its own set, offering unique bonuses. Skill points can be spent on any car you own.
I do think I'm gonna try to save a bunch of the mastery points. The XP one I can claim. That's wait. I thought the time attack stuff. No, okay, I kind of remember now. But the thing is, I thought this was for was an actual event. Well, it is, but it's a live event, so I have to actually drive through the whole finish line stuff to make this actually go, I assume. So I'm not really starting an event like the usual way. Ooh, okay, so this might be sick then. Yeah. Okay, so it is the way that I thought. Oh, dude, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this, I think. Trying to set new records and stuff. This was one thing in the early access stuff that I think people used a lot. Splitgate. So, yeah. I feel like if you build a really good car and you get really good at these tracks, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Like, I'm very novice, right, like, at this moment, and we don't have the best car. This is way better than the Silvia Anti-Jimmy, though. Better than the Celica as well, I think. But yeah, I think the time attack stuff is gonna be quite big in this game. I think it already is, to be honest. Because I do remember they talked about it in one of their, if it was reviews or in one of the trailers, whatever. Okay, 106.
You've got time to put a few more laps in if you want, though. Now, can you better it? Of course you can.
Okay, I've already messed up, so I'm not gonna... Oh, wrong button. Now, I do wonder, if I'm done with the race, can I just, you know, kinda head away? Yes.
Was time attack. I'm sure you'll be back for more laps. But right now, open your map up.
Okay, that's sick. That's sick. That was actually fun. So, now we're gonna do a regular run. You know what? Let's spend this point just so we get XP. Because then we can do that for a bunch of cars and get more XP. I feel like that makes sense. The Miata actually sounds pretty good. I hope they've kind of done the meme with this car though. That will, if they let us put like, you know, a 6.3 liter, like whatever V8 we can find, and like let us put it in this thing, that would be so funny though. Like I said, not the biggest fan of these, but if we're able to do that, it would purely be fun. It doesn't have to be that drivable, but just for the meme, you know. So we're still on our way to do the Horizon qualifiers, as you can see in the top left. Oh, okay. I do like the color on this though. Actually quite a fun little machine. Can we see? Because I have no idea how much. Should be able to see that if we toggle detail. Toggle stats. Okay, 200 horsepower. So we're not running a lot of horsepower in this, and it still feels relatively quick. What do we have in the Silvia? 170. Yeah, that one feels slow. But at the same time, these cars you kind of want to keep around like maybe 300. 350 maybe? Yeah, 350 is probably a good number to keep on these cars. Because I feel like if you go more than that, it's going to be way too much for them. You can definitely go more, that's not what I'm saying, but to have a good driving regular car, to have it at like 300, 350 is probably more than enough. Because I mean, this car drives good with 200. The Silvia does need more power though, because 170 is not enough in that car. For sure not. This is a cool village. Hold on. What's this? It's another day trip. We gotta try that at some point. Okay. Enter event.
Shirakawa Circuit may be on the smaller side, but it makes up for it by being nice and technical. One to watch your braking points.
I might have messed up with this. We're gonna see. Because the thing is, I don't want to go back to the house and check for available cars. But if I'm able to do that from the event and then go back to the event, that would be sick. Very sick. It's taking its time to load, which makes me very nervous that it sent us back to our like rent garage. That would be very unfortunate. Okay, very unfortunate. I'm really hoping that is not the case. It might have done that. Okay. So these are just gonna be the cars that are recommended for this event. So it's gonna be the very like low tier cars. The 89, we got the 98 as well. She says 15. They look good. They look really good. Okay, we didn't have a lot of cars to check out there, so let's just jump in. Let's say yes, it does send us back. Thank you. That's awesome. But I do want to check the entire car list because I have no idea all of the cars are in here. I do have like maybe 4 cars in mind that I really want to add to the garage at some point, which would be the LC500, the NSX, the new one, because that one actually looked very sick. Also want the old one at some point, but the new one I actually want to check out. C6 Corvette and probably the SVJ as well. Other than that, the Chaser would be cool as well though. But other than that, I have no idea about the cars in the game, so I have to really check out the car list to see what I really want to buy. The R8 is one as well. There is a bunch of cars that I want. That's the reason we get this game, right? Okay, let's see what the Silvia has going for it. See if we can win this. Like I said, it's a very short race, but we're doing 2 laps. Okay, so we're actually not doing that long. It is also one of the early races. I understand what they're doing. Also qualifiers, I understand why they're doing only 2 laps. I want to keep the score chain as well if I can, I do have a feeling I'm gonna send it into a wall at some point. Which I was gonna do that if I didn't slow down. Dude, I did get up a video of a guy that had like been going for like 7 hours. And made his score chain go up quite a lot. I think it was at like 7 million, 8 million. 8 or 9 million, I think. And it was about 7 hours in, I think. Like, why? Like, I understand that it's fun for a bit, but doing the score chain for 7 hours? Yeah. I feel like you gotta be somewhat unstable at that point to sit and do that. No hate towards it, but, you know, that is crazy work. But I did see that you could get a PB in it, so I don't know. Maybe you can get a leaderboard at some point on score chains. But at the same time, I don't know if he was talking about doing that specific chain for 8 hours or 7, whatever, or doing like the live stream session for 8 hours. You know, if it's the live stream session, it's not weird at all. But if it's been doing a continuous chain streak for say 7 hours, then it's a bit worrying, maybe. Ooh, oh, okay. We kept the score. Not that we have a lot, but we did keep it. Oh wow, that actually throws me in so hard. What? Okay, that's quite cool though. Skill chain is the word I should have used. I said score chain. I mean, it's pretty much the same, but still. Time is 3:02. Finished first. We've finished first on all our qualifiers so far, which I guess is to be expected, but it's still good. Still good. I'm gonna keep it relatively high.
And done. Another qualifier
Up
in
to
the
level
bag.
4. So it's gonna be a bit tedious to get through like the whole qualifier stuff, but I also think that it's a good introduction. I will say that. Because so far we've actually driven quite far in terms of the map. There's still a lot to explore, but just to get around to the races, I'm kind of thankful we have to drive around and can't fast travel around.
We got the call to the Horizon Invitational.
Ooh,
So
okay.
get that route set, and I'll see you there.
Well, I guess we're heading straight there then. Do we want to do it in Sylvia or do we jump into the Miata?
Jordy and I will be at the starting line. Though I haven't been able to reach him. What a time to not call back.
Scoreboard. Try and grab that. Yes. I'm gonna try to grab as many as I can on the way, just because I 100% gonna forget where they are. So if I see them, I'll just drive them over, get the points. The K-Truck is going fast. Yeah. So far, really love the game. Really do. And like I said, the map pretty much does it all for me. That was a big reason why I started playing Car X Street as well. Oh, it's on the roof. Okay. The map itself, because the map was really good, or is really good, in Car X Street. Now granted, the gameplay actually was really smooth and fun as well, so I'm not gonna take that away from them. But the main reason that I got the game was because the map was really, it looked really, really good from what I saw from it. I was quite early on that game as well. The PC version, that is. Because that's been a mobile game for a long, long time. Okay, before we do this, I do see a car over here. What car is that? Is that a car we want, or is that gonna be something boring? That is gonna be something boring. The Acura NSX, or RSX, my bad. Yeah, we are gonna let that one slide for now. Might go and grab it at some point, but yeah, not now. Not now. We are heading back on the road to the event. Sunflower charge. Is that street racing? Okay, I thought it was drag racing. Horizon Invitational.
The Horizon Invitational is a rite of passage for new Horizon drivers. And I had a look at the M2 you'll be driving.
Ooh, okay, we get...
Courtesy of the festival, of course. Very cool.
I was actually wondering if we were gonna use the Sylvia or get to drive another car. M2 might not be that fun, but probably a good driver's car. It's quite a random car though, to get as a courtesy car. But I would say we finally made it to the Horizon Festival, so that's nice. Alright, let me drive. We're getting a cutscene, or is it straight into it? Cutscene, okay.
Jordy, where are you? They're closing the gate like now.
Running late. I'm sorry, I'll explain later. Just go, we can make it.
Jordy, you are... Let's
Well,
go.
right on cue then. Okay. So, are we racing? Yeah, we're racing all of them. Okay. The R8 looks so good.
We nearly missed out.
Tell me about it.
Okay, yep. Yep. So this one is faster. This one is faster. I would still say, where did he come from? Well, I mean, it's quite obvious where he came from, but... Wow, it's slow. I was gonna say something. Yeah, right. The car is faster, but you can feel it, but it does still carry over very well into the handling. I just have to get used to it and maybe use the braking line. Or racing line, I guess. I would rather be in the R8 though. I feel like that one has way better handling. Might understeer a bit more, but definitely quicker. These small houses are so sick. This whole view is just amazing. And we are very far down in terms of like with the mountains and stuff. So getting up on high altitudes is gonna look sick. But the valleys do look very good also. Okay, big jump. That's a crazy jump. We don't have any positions. So I assume this is basically how the first event was in Forza Horizon 1. So in Forza Horizon 1 you just got straight thrown into your qualifying race. And I think the prior races to this was, I mean, obviously the qualifiers. But I assume this is somewhat like the initial last qualifying race, if that makes sense. That was it. That's what it feels like, at least. If that will be the case, we, like I said, we don't have any positions, we don't have any placings. I just think when we get close to it, or does it actually matter where we place? We're just gonna race to that. Yeah, because they're finishing before us. So our placing doesn't matter at all. Okay. Ooh, okay. I've seen that. Is it Gundam? I have no idea. That big robot thing. Yeah, that one. I've seen something about you're able to race it. I have no idea what that is. I'm assuming it's something similar to the other Forza games, where you're racing trains and stuff like that. Maybe.
Welcome to the festival. That was quite a drive. Are all your races that exciting? One of the perks of being the boss is that I get to reward drivers who show real potential. So, these are for you.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, your choice.
Ram could be sick. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I'm not choosing the GR. We are going Evo, I think. If they're not giving us all three again.
All surfaces, no drama. If you want a turbo-powered beast, then we have the events to match.
I'm so surprised we get to choose another car though.
Excellent choice. And remember, you'll get to drive them all anytime you want.
Yeah, okay, so we do get all three. I don't know, dude. I feel like, because this is one thing that I really enjoyed about the Crew 1. And yes, the Crew 1. When they let you choose your car, I think the older Forza games had this as well. You had to choose a car. So you chose the one you wanted, and if you wanted the
Your
other ones
first
as well, you had to
Horizon
buy them.
wristband, your key to compete in official Horizon events. First of many on your journey to becoming a Horizon legend.
What is this?
Let's have a look at what's next. To claim this next wristband, you'll need to complete this Horizon Rush. To access it, you'll need to prove yourself.
Okay.
You'll be in faster, Class B cars, and here are the events to match.
Ah, okay. So we do have
So what will
this.
it
We
be?
also have this though, that we still have to do. All right, yeah. But yeah, so I might jump off here, go and do this event so we have that done. I said I wasn't gonna cut anything, but I mean, we've kind of already moved on from this race. I do want to kind of do all of the races in order, so even though we have these, I might just go ahead and do these and then we can jump onto the B races. But yeah, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this one as well. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below, subscribe, all of the good stuff. And by the way, since we bought the Miata, we are already up to 131k. So we've still made a lot of money. About 50k in this video, I think. So yeah. With that said, stay tuned for the next one coming tomorrow. We're gonna be at this game for quite some time, so hold on to your popcorn and stuff like that, or whatever you're eating or not eating, I guess. And wait, is it? Oh wait, we're still in them too. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, see you guys.
Now you're
Ooh,
part of the
okay,
Horizon
maybe
Festival.
not
We'll
yet.
reward you with wheel spins. All you need to do is
Oh,
spin a
yeah.
wheel and claim your prize. Give it a go.
Okay, I'm not that excited for that. Okay, this seems more promising. Oh, come on. Oh, it's better than the Sarah. Okay, we're sitting at like 180k then. We got the M2 as well. Dude, they're just handing us cars. Wow, yeah. Okay. Is that A class? What? That's 574. This is 600. I do want to jump into the Miata. I said I wasn't going to drive it that much, but for now I prefer this over the Evo until we do some stuff to the Evo. But with that said, like I said multiple times before, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one, and take care. Goodbye.